everyone, it's Laura, the one-legged witchy woman, and I am here to do a haul. And it's also a chance for me to properly thank all of the sweet, generous people who not only gave me very generous gifts, but who helped out Amy over at Hags Hollow in her time of need. I am so proud of the crafting community for coming together and doing what they did for her. NaTasha, girl, respect. That's all I can say. If we could all have a friend like NaTasha is to Amy, and thank God I have friends like that, I hope everyone else does too, because they are priceless. But with that said, also I want to say it was a success. I think Amy was probably surprised at the outpouring of generosity from the community, and I just want to thank everybody. Y'all made me proud because Amy is such a sweet, generous, talented, stellar human being, and I just think the world of her, and I'm so glad that everyone turned out for her. So, with all that said, let's start the haul, the fun stuff. Okay, so first of all, I have to thank my friend Donna. I'm not going to say her whole name, and she doesn't have a channel with any content or anything like that. She's very private. She's weird like that. But the girl is so generous and so sweet. Anytime there's a need in the community, Donna shows up and is there with her credit card ready to help. And I just love her for that. And not only that, but I tell her all the time, I'm not a charity case. You don't have to give me gifts, blah, blah, blah. Does she listen? No. She still doesn't. And it's not that I'm not appreciative. I am. In fact, it's hard for me to accept gifts. And I think a lot of it is because other than my two best friends in the whole wide world, who I've been friends with, both of them, for well over 25 years, they are the exception to the rule, but most of the time I've been surrounded by takers, not givers. So when I come across these people in the crafting community, it makes me emotional because like I said, I'm not used to it. So if I seem like I have a hard time accepting gifts, I'm just not used to it. But I do want you all to know just how appreciative I am, and I love you all. And so, without further ado, this is what Donna got me. I have been looking at these for a long time, but I don't know. I've never used one. I don't know how to use one, but I'm damn sure going to learn because now I have one. It's an eyelet setter. And not only is it the eyelet setter, but it came with the eyelets too. And she bought that for me, and that was so sweet of her. Thank you, Donna. Love you, girl. And then this right here, this little beauty. Now this was a giveaway in Amy's auction. Now these are a lot of work, especially the way Amy does them. It is so perfect. It's so straight. Her work is just Her work is immaculate. And it's a little journal kit. And it comes with, the binder rings and the hardware. And this is more of the hardware. I'm not going to pull everything out of there. But this is such a beautiful, beautiful little journal. And for those of you that know me really well, holly is one of my most favorite herbs. I know a lot of people didn't know it's an herb, but it is. And it's the reason I love it is, number one, it kind of is a symbol of one of my favorite times of year, which is Christmas. My second favorite. Everybody knows Halloween's number one. But it has holly on the front of it. And holly is very protective. One of the ways you can try to keep people from, like a rapist or serial killer or what have you, from climbing through your window is plant a holly bush. Because they don't want to mess with a holly bush, trust me. But anyway, this is the little journal that she put together, and it is absolutely adorable. She didn't really take the time to really show it. The girl is so talented. She blows me away. Like I said, everything is just so straight and so immaculate and so clean, and she just has an eye for putting different colors and different designs, and she knows the perfect little amount of grunge, and I just love her stuff. She's so good, and I absolutely adore this little journal, and I am going to use it. I'm going to write in it every day. I haven't decided if I'm going to put the rings on it or if I'm going to do lacing on the spot. I don't know. We'll see. But I just absolutely, look at that. So pretty. So straight. Everything is done by hand. She inks everything. She copy stains, dyes. Uses the corner trimmer. I can't get my corners to look like that. Not every single. Look at this. Amy, girl, damn it. How do you do that? And it's got music paper. It's got graph paper. It's got maps. It's got all of these lovely little pockets and flips. And look at that. That's an index card. But look at it. And look at this. That's gorgeous. And look at this graph paper, how tiny these little graphs are. And copy stain paper. I just love it. I absolutely adore this little journal. And like I said, I am really, look at that. That's gorgeous. Look at the Asian writing on this. A time card. I haven't seen these since the 90s. I used to have to use those at the hospital that I worked at. Yeah, I used to work at a psych hospital. Imagine that, huh? That's kind of scary. I was counseling kids. Can you imagine? But I was a different person back then. Look at that. That is beautiful. Come on. That is absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, I think of everything. This little journal just Not only because it's something that Amy made herself. I mean, she just puts her heart and soul in everything she does, from her dyed papers to her library cards, to, I mean, her tags, everything. Look at that. And I'm so narrow-minded. I don't have the vision to put all the different, she uses all these different colors to ink her edges with, and me, I'm like, well, I did brown on that page, so I got to do brown on this page, which means I got to do brown on the next page. I'm just very, I have tunnel vision. Not that creative. That's, that's an artist. Thank you, Amy. I adore it. Next, I have to thank Barbara Hamilton for this. The people that know me know that I love serial killer stuff. And it's not that I love serial killers. In fact, sometimes I have to get away from it because it upsets me. It's like I absorb it all, and then I start feeling sick and just bleh. But anyway, the Manson family thing happened the year before I was born. And I grew up hearing about it on the news. And this book, I cannot wait to read this book. This book was written by, he's the superintendent of Death Valley National Monument. And he basically gives his account of the family's life in the desert and their subsequent arrest there. And this is the real deal. This is, this is not second-hand, third-hand, fourth-hand information. This guy is, and I can't wait to read it because it's going to be interesting. And these are the kind of books that I hoard. I can't get rid of them. I can't alter them. I can't cut them. I can't tear pages out of them. I just love them and pet them and read them and refer to them when there's something I'm trying to remember. But it's really cool. And it's got pictures, and there they are. Assholes. They look like a bunch of winners, don't they? But anyway, thank you, Barbara. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love this book, and I will treasure it forever. And this is something that I bought from Amy. And this is one of her file folder journals. And it is just the cutest little thing. And I can't wait to decorate it. I'm thinking about making a little bitty Halloween journal out of it. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. I just know that I can't wait to play with this. And then these are pages from a 1970 or 71, something like that, cookbook. Now, how cool is that? Look at the, I mean, you look at this and you immediately know that this is about 50 years old. And the recipes in here are just, for instance, variety meats, braised brains, brain rissoles, calf's brain fritters, fried brains, braised sweetbreads, and yes, sweetbreads are brains. I mean, What would you serve with that? Creamed sweetbreads. I mean, that is just, ugh, ugh. Heart goulash, stuffed heart. I have had so much fun reading all of these crazy ass recipes because I just think, do people really cook this stuff? I mean, a different one every time is the score of the clever hostess with her meat pies. But anyway, I love this. Love it. And then this is from an old farmer's almanac from 1973. Y'all, the 70s are that's, everybody kind of has their favorite generation, or not generation, but decade. Some people like the 20s, some people like the 50s, 60s, whatever. A lot of folks my age love the 80s, while I love the 70s. And I just thought this would be, look at the paper, look at the pretty yellowing on the paper, and I just love these. I love reading them, and then here's some more. This is 1975, but you all know what almanac pages look like. And then here's some more of the 70s cookbook. I'm not going to go through these because I was not intending on this video to be so long. Y'all, look at these library cards that she did. Look at the perfect amount of grunge and schmutz, as Patty Lang loves to say, that she gets on her library cards. I mean, these will make such fabulous tags or journaling cards, whatever. And they look good enough that you could put it in just as is, or you could put a little stamp on it, or whatever you want to do. But I love these. Love them. And then this, y'all, Amy had this big old box of maps. And if I had more money, I would have bought way more than I did, but it just wasn't meant to be. But I did get a couple of them. And poor Amy, she was like, oh, this one has a few chairs in it. I don't care. It's beautiful. I love it just the way it is. Look at this. This is from Kansas, which is great because I've driven all the way up through the middle of Kansas and all the way across when I moved to Colorado when I was 24 years old. Did it all by myself. Just decided, actually Salina, that's where I went straight up and then took a left at Salina toward Colorado. But Kansas had some of the nicest people I had ever, just, complete strangers. They were so nice. But I don't know if I can alter this. I don't. I don't know. Let's see. And then this, now, of course, as soon as I got this box, I just tore into it because I couldn't wait to see what Amy's stuff looked like close up. And I didn't realize it, but Jude, Crazyaz, Shac Jude from New Zealand, purchased this for me No, it's absolutely beautiful. It's a Halloween stuffed pocket, and it has all this beautiful stuff. Look at this. I mean, it's a gorgeous journaling card. And look at the schmutz around the edges of that. She just does it perfectly. Amy does. And I just love it. And inside, look at these gorgeous dipped tags. Why can't I do this? Why can't I get stuff to look like this? It's so pretty. Look at that. I mean, that looks like mountains with fog going through the valley of the mountains between the ridges. And look at this. Those look like, that looks like a dense forest with maybe a stream going through it that has fog laying on top of it. I mean, I just love it. I just love it. I mean, I see images like that in all of her tags. They're just beautiful. All those little tendrils of colors and the I'm just in awe of what she can do. All in a cute little bag. And here's some more stuff. I'm going to have to go quicker because I am at 22 minutes already. So there's some more tags. And this is something else I suck at doing, is making tags. I can never get... And I have a template. How dumb is that? What? Y'all see what that is? That's a toe tag. How cool is that? A stinking toe tag. I love it. I absolutely love it. Here's some more journaling cards. Everything she does has like the perfect thickness to it. This is a trifold. Love it. Gorgeous. Here's another one. Both on graphing paper, but different types of graphing paper. Her little blood splatter tag. In the little pocket. Another tag and pocket. The living deceased instead of the living dead. Look at this, y'all. This is gorgeous. How pretty is that? That is gorgeous. I love this. And look at the cool markings on the back of this. Amy, how do you do this? And look at this. Look at that bat. Gorgeous. And then this page right here, the moon. I mean, it's perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, moving along. I get so caught up, and here I am when I'm watching Stacey Evans go through stuff, and I'm like, hurry up, move along. You're taking too long. But you know, when you get all these pretties, you just want to go through them and fondle them and think about what you're gonna. I sound like a perv, don't I? I am a crafty perv. That's what I am. I need to shut it. But thank you, Jude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I absolutely adore it. I love it, and I can't wait to do something with it. In fact, I may use these in the file folder that I bought from Amy, which I don't know. How did I lose it? How the hell did I lose it? I just had it. But anyway, oh, my hand's itching. I'm gonna get some money. Anyway, now this, she sent these extra. Bless her heart. She did not have to do that because I only bought one map. But I love them. I'm not going to open it all the way because these are very delicate. I have to peek. That's like the whole, that's, dang. This is like the whole Western United States. Oh my God. Oh, I gotta look at this later. I'll look at this later, but, thank you, girl. This is so cool. 1972. How awesome is that? Greeley, Colorado. I've been there before. And then this Eastern United States road map. Hell, she covered the whole nation for me. 1976? 1976? Yep. Duh. There it is. 75, 76. That's awesome. I'm not going to open it. Because I'm going to want to look at them close later. Okay. So, and look at this. Look how pretty. She puts these lovely little bands that she makes around all of her things, all of her paper packs, and that just so much attention to detail. Y'all, how gorgeous is this? Most of you know I absolutely love purple. That is so pretty. Sweet and Lowdown. It's by Gershwin. Hey, nice. I'm not going to go through all of these. Needless to say, it's all beautiful. And I can't wait to use some of it. But first, hot diggity. That is so cool. I'm going to scan them. Okay. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Here's the music paper. And this, oh, Amy. She said, Richie, a gift for you. I hope you enjoy it. She's such a sweetheart. I have not opened this yet, so I probably should have done it off camera because I'm such a big blubbering baby when it comes to people being kind. But while I'm opening this, just so that y'all know, Amy is going to have another show on 4th, October 4th. She's going to have more of the same stuff. It's the contents of her Etsy store and her personal crafts. Oh my God, Amy. Oh my gosh. No. Oh my God. Thank you, Amy. I love it. Everybody knows I love stencils. I love mixed media. And this is a gorgeous stencil. I can't wait to use it. This is going to be the cover for the little file journal that I bought from her. If it'll fit, hopefully it'll fit. And look at these, how pretty. Look at these cool paper clips, y'all. That's cool. Some coffee dye papers. Some red coffee dye papers. And I'm not sure if, yeah, you can see it. I mean, her stuff, when you order red paper from her, it is red. I don't know how she does it. Mine always comes out looking pink. And this. Oh my god, look how cute. Oh my goodness. Oh my stars. Look at this. Oh my god. Amy. It's little brads and little, it's a key. And lots of little baby spiders. Look at these spider babies. They're so cute. And here is a spider charm. Look at I love these kind of, what do you call them? Like, not paper clips, but bulb. Oh, I don't remember the name of them. Oh, Amy, you did not have to do this, my dear. Dang it. With a little witch. Oh, little googly eyes. Oh, you people, y'all kill me. Y'all absolutely kill me. Oh, and it's more. It's more, y'all. That wasn't it. Look at all this. Look at all of this. All kinds of little goodies. All kinds of little goodies. That little pumpkin with the little evil face. He's so cute. Spider babies. Oh, girl, girl, girl. Little pennant flag things. Hardware. Oh, gosh. And then, as Els would say, doilies, or no, coffee filters. Look at these. Oh my god. Look at these. These are so cool. Darkness. These are beautiful. I love this one. That's gorgeous. Now look at these coffee filters. How pretty. I've tried doing, look at this. Now, how the hell did she do that? They're coffee dyed with poke. How did she do that? They're absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if these are coffee or maybe tea stained, but they are beautiful. And This is the New Standard Encyclopedia. That's so neat. Look at this. Oh my god. Collodion positive glass plate. That is cool. Look at these images. Oh, this is from Bram Stoker. Oh my gosh. Look at this tree. I love it. Oh my god, that's gorgeous. Look at the carriage. Oh my gosh. Oh my stars. Look at this. The witches and the singing mice. I'm going to have to look that up. See if they have it on eBay. Or probably eBay would be my best bet. Look at this picture. Look at the puppy. So look. It's pretty. White. This is from Dracula. Love it, Amy. These are some book pages. Lovely book pages. Oh, look at these. Again with a puppy. How does she do it? Makes me crazy. These are from Goosebumps. Again, Goosebumps. They're so perfect. Oh, I love the torn edges. Look at this. These are just... these are lovely. Love them. The wand maker. And there are always these super cool books that she does. The table, the ass, and the stick. The murders in the Blue Morgue. Oh, that's cool. Isn't that cool? Superficial muscles in the female. Lateral view. Dracula. My hands are shaking and I can't hardly. Okay. And what is this gorgeousness? Oh my gosh. So pretty. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Oh, man. Wow. Oh, look. Man, that's thick. That is gorgeous. Love it. Oh, look at the baby. Look at her, how pretty. A Ouija board. And then, oh, these are like just some of her dyed paint. Oh my God, y'all look at this. And she's going to have more in her next sale on October the 4th. I'm not sure what time, but I will be doing just a short video reminder to let everyone know when her second sale is going to be, because she has to get rid of all this for her move, because she can't take everything with her. And it kills me that my friend is having to, you know, basically sell off all of her treasures because, well, these are treasures. I mean, I know it just breaks her heart having to get rid of all this. And the plan is when Amy gets somewhere and gets settled and we know where to ship things to, we are going to bomb her with Happy Meal. She is going to rebuild her stash so much, so quickly. It's going to blow her mind. And you know, I mean everything from packs of paper, boxes of dies, stencils, stamps, everything that we can possibly pull together. We're going to pull it together, and she is going to be right back where she started from. It may not be the same stuff that I told her that anything she wanted to keep, to put it in a box and send it to me, and I will not even open the box. I'll store it for her, and she will have her keepsakes. But yes, we will definitely take care of our girl, and she will have a beautiful stash to start over with, and she will reopen her shop on Etsy and truck right on along again. It's just a bump in the road. So, again, I would like to thank the amazing Amy for all of this beautiful stuff. I would like to thank NaTasha for hosting and putting on this for putting on this sale for her, because without NaTasha there would have been no sale. And I happen to know that NaTasha did a lot of behind the scenes stuff for Amy, and sought no recognition, no nothing. She just did it for her friend, and I love her for that. I want to thank Barbara, I want to thank Jude, and I want to thank Donna. And I want to thank everyone again for showing up for our friend. I will again do a short video. I promise it will be short. Of with the details of her next sale and that sort of thing, and let everyone know where they can get such lovely stuff. And then when Amy gets somewhere, I'm going to organize a supply bomb to be dropped on Amy so that she has a base to start her business over with. So, thank you for watching, and in the comments, I left links to all the channels of the people that I wanted to thank. Not Donna; she doesn't have a channel, but she should have a channel, but she doesn't. Jude, Barbara, and Amy, and please go over there and subscribe to them. And and NaTasha, duh, over at Journey of Crafting. Please go hit them up if you're not already. Most of my people are subscribed to all of them because we kind of all run in the same circle. But if you're not subscribed to them, go over and show them some love, um, and help their channel grow, because we've got to all support each other. And if you made it this long through the video, I appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.